Fresh violence in Manipur's Jiribam has claimed the lives of 5 people. Suspected militants have killed a man in his sleep while 4 others were killed in an exchange of fire. Now, this comes days after violence in Bishnupur, where an elderly person was killed and 5 others were injured. Now, as the crisis deepens in the northeast state, Chief Minister Biren Singh and his cabinet are all set to meet with the governor for a second day. The delegation will be submitting a memorandum to the centre via the governor. Now, ethnic violence has killed over 200 in Manipur since it first broke out in May last year. And in this recent violence, drones and missiles are being used to escalate the violence in the state.
Yesterday, some Kuki militants, they have fired and attacked the fringe areas in between Bishnupur and Churachandpur border. After that, there was a long-range rocket fired from the hills by Kuki militants at Moirang Koiro Lekai, in which one senior citizen civilian named R.K. Rabai, he died, and 6 more civilians injured. Today morning also, in 2 such combing operations, a good number of sophisticated arms, ammunitions, explosive grenades and others were recovered. Today early morning, suspected Kuki militants, they attacked Nungchabi village under Jiribam district, in which one senior citizen, he got killed. There was a report of one Baspati Mayum Lakhi Kumar Sarma, 41-year-old of Dibong Kuno, Jiribam, he got killed. And later, while searching in that general area where the firing took place, there are 3 dead bodies of the miscreants are found. The details of the exact miscreants are yet to be ascertained.
Crossing over to my colleague Anamika, who's been tracking the latest when it comes to what's taking place in Manipur. Anamika, let us know about the latest developments, especially when it comes to the Chief Minister's movement.
Yes, this fresh violence in Manipur have started the tense situation in Manipur, and talking about the CM and Biren Singh and the ongoing crisis in Manipur worsen. Chief Minister M. Biren Singh, along with his cabinet and ruling party, MLAs, is set to meet the state government, and the delegation led by the CM plans to submit a memorandum to the central government through the governor. And this meeting is expected to take place at around 11 a.m. and it's already 11:05. The chief minister and other person have already been into in the governor place, and soon the meeting will be started. And talking about one more mysterious thing, and on last evening, one flying particular flying object had triggered security alert in Manipur airport. I would like to mention this also. Manipur airport led to brief security alert between 6:35 p.m. and 5 p.m. Several witnesses reported seeing an object. However, the airport before disappeared from this view. Senior officials from the police and Central Reserve Force have quickly responded to the incident, and this preliminary investigations reveal that the last flight from Imphal have departed between 6:30 p.m. and 6:35 p.m. yesterday. And this is the present update in Manipur, and we are continuously tracking on the CM meeting also, which is heading with the governor, and what all what all new development will be coming. We are focusing.
And Biren Singh would be putting forward before the governor, which include unified command, because the state government wants a unified command to be put in their hand. The state government wants all the powers to be given in their hands so that they can control the situation, which is certainly escalating. And Biren Singh and his cabinet is also expected to tell it to the governor that there are external forces which is behind these kind of drone attack and the kind of ammunition which is being received by these militants from the other community is certainly something which can make things more complex. In this changing situation, the movement of the Chief Minister of the state towards the Governor's house, giving a memorandum that they want a unified command, is making very important political move. What is going to happen next is going to be seen, but this memorandum will be further on submitted before the Home Ministry. With video journalist Vimal, Priyank Tripathi reporting for Imphal for the Times at Work.
All right, that is my colleague Priyank on the ground in Imphal, directly tracking what's taking place in Manipur, considering that there has been a fresh spurt of violence that's been witnessed over the last week itself. In the most recent violence, remember, at least 5 people have lost their lives, and horrifically and tragically, 1 man was killed in his sleep, while 4 others were killed in an exchange of fire. Now, when it comes to what's going to be taking place today itself, the Chief Minister, Biren Singh, is going to be leading a delegation. He is leading a delegation at this point. They're going to be meeting the governor, and they are going to essentially be submitting a memorandum to the centre via the governor. Crossing over to my colleague Priyank to get us more on this. Priyank, let us know what's taking place as far as the Chief Minister's delegation is concerned.
See, important development happening on the political front by the CM and Biren Singh, who has just reached here. We are standing outside the Raj Bhavan in Imphal, where the Governor Lakshman Acharya is there. He has arrived from Guwahati. And what we are getting to know that Biren Singh has come forward with all those cabinet ministers, where important key factors will be apprised in a memorandum which is about to be given to the governor, which will be certainly handed over to the Home Ministry. The state government is demanding a unified command, which means that the presence of the central forces, which include CRPF and Army at several quarters, should not be given, and the state government should be given total power to control the situation. On the other side, the CM is also going to apprise the governor here that the manner in which these drone attacks are happening, certainly there is an external hand, because earlier to that we have seen that rocket-propelled launchers were used by these militants, but now the usage of these drones, which is certainly a very scary thing for the government, which can be dropped anywhere, any place without any kind of hindrance, is certainly something which is coming out from the external hand, which obviously means Myanmar, because from Myanmar we have seen that arms and ammunition have been...
All right, Priyank, thank you so much for joining us. We'll have to leave it there, as there's some more breaking news that's coming in at this point.